Hey guys, real quick before I start the video, I just wanted to show you something that I find pretty funny. I thought, wouldn't it be nice to make a little set for this video? So let me just show you. So we got, a light lamp there, this crystal ball here, this blanket covering the window, and then you might be thinking, what's that? Well, it's my phone attached to a string attached to a tack on the roof, kind of working as my boom mic, because this really old janky phone is actually the best audio mic that I have. So really pulled out all the stops for this video, guys. Really hope you like it. Let's just jump right into it.
All of the birds died in 1986 due to Reagan killing them and replacing them with spies that are now watching us. The birds work for the bourgeoisie.
Now go! Video 2, baby! Listen, have I been working on a YouTube video for the past 2 months? No. Is this video gonna be as high quality as Cooking with Charisma? Probably not, but it's here, and that's what matters. The concept for this video is fairly simple. I'm gonna be making photos, and they're just gonna be a little silly. Back in the day, I really used to like making photos, like the ones we're gonna make today, but I had no idea how to use Photoshop. So I made them all in PowerPoint. They were really good. I'm gonna show you some now. Like this one. This one is of Ted Cruz kind of on some psychedelic trip with the zodiac symbols all around. Here's one of Paul Blart. Here's another one with Paul Blart. This Ted Cruz one I also like a lot because I kind of made a Valentine's Day card, you know. So I've made photos like this, and I thought how much better they could be in Photoshop. So I wanted to take you on an adventure today with me down the rabbit hole of creativity and creativity. Recently I saw a video that I'm going to play at the start of this video in which some mad lad spits the truth. I kind of want to make an homage to him and just kind of make a picture that really resonates the message that he was trying to send. So let's try to do that. Also, if you know how to use PowerPoint, watching this is going to be insufferable because I don't actually know how to use it. Like, take now, for example. How do you change its size? Oh boy. I went ahead and got in these 4 photos. Our boy, the birds. I looked up landscape for birds and found this one, and of course, Reagan. But since he is sort of the villain, so to make this political, I looked up Scary Reagan President on Google, and this one seemed like the best option. I'm thinking of his consciousness was projected over the whole land. So we have him, right? And you're like, that's a little bit jarring. But we bring the opacity down. He's kind of just a whisper in the night. A little bit of wind under the bird's wings, you know? And now we can add the flock of birds. A kind of like a feeling of unease when the birds are around. Kind of feeling like they're watching you, perhaps? Perhaps could be spies of some sort? Who knows? Next, we need to add the main antagonist, which is, of course, Scary Reggie. Scary Reggie doesn't need his background. This is it. This is perfect. You never know what Reggie's gonna do. One day, has arms and a torso. The other times, he's whatever's happening here. This wasn't the plan, but this is definitely better than what I did have planned. Oh, what if we... Okay, watch this. I know, I hear you screaming at the screen. Liam, look at these little extra dots by his hand. And I was going to erase them until I realized they look like birds. Finally, you may think the message is clear, but in corporate America, you have to spell it out for your audience. Boom. Also line through it. What if just line through it? Hear me out? Reminds me of like a government document that's like censored. Bad. You know? And that's Reagan. He's trying to get it. To get it. Okay, this one officially done. Moving on to picture 2 now.
Let's just jump into it.
And since I just watched a SpaceX launch, I was thinking a lot about Elon. Elon is going to be the next kind of figure that we're going to be basing this picture around. So same deal, I got some photos, here they are. Confused Elon, thoughtful Elon, brain computer, clap emoji, flamethrower, rocket.jpg, space.jpg. So same deal, we just kind of have to use these photos to create some sort of inspirational something. Now we need thoughtful Elon. You know what? We lost his hair, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Listen, whoa, what if we use the brain.jpg to put in place of his hair? That would look pretty sick. This is going to be Elon after he's the first human trial on Neuralink. So I think we should kind of make him like a colossal, flip horizontal. There we go, now he's looking kind of like that. And this guy, he's smaller. He's not as big, and he's kind of just like, oh, I'm intimidated. I don't know about this one, Chief. What if we made a lot of scared Elons? Ooh, wait, what if it's a border? We're gonna move thoughtful Elon. You know what they say, 2 Elons better than 1. There, okay, this is coming together quite nicely. So now we can add in the hands. So maybe what we want to do is sort of show that, you know, as smart as he really does like meme review and memes in general.
So that's
Jeez, is that true?
That's delightful.
You know what? Is that actually happened?
Of course it happened.
So we're gonna make that front and center. So now I'm gonna try to add in this flamethrower. I don't really know where we're gonna put it, but it's gotta go somewhere. Nailed it. You know, there's a little bit extra, sure. It really doesn't matter. Okay, we found fire. Sure, can you see some of the background in it? Yeah. Is that a problem? I'm not a cop. So this ship, obviously representing SpaceX. Actually, we should put just so people know, in the red font, X, which stands for SpaceX. Again, another banger. I'm gonna go ahead and call it for this one. So with this final picture, I think it was only fair to pay homage to the works I used to do in PowerPoint and kind of bring back my favorite characters. Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 and Ted Cruz 2. I was thinking a lot about what I wanted the backdrop to be, and I decided the American flag, baby. Also gonna need fireworks, Paul Blart, Ted Cruz, Photoshop logo to kind of show where I'm going, but a PowerPoint logo to remember my roots. I actually tried to shoot this video before and it went horribly wrong. I actually used this photo of Paul and his hands caused me a lot of problems. So I hope you enjoy the solution that I sort of figured out. So if you've noticed, my clever solution to the problem was to cut his hands off. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles, baby. We got Paul here, and he's going whoop whoop. What's important next? Well, it's adding Ted. Here he is, with his fist. He looks like he's gonna hurt somebody. They're gonna be fist bumping! Okay, so it's no longer a threatening thing, and it's more of like a boop, boop, boop. We're friends. He's going, go me. And you know, that's a lesson. That's a lesson. I'm sure it is. Ooh, happy 4th of July. If this picture isn't American, I don't know what is. You read, how do you read? Left to right? So like Photoshop is on the future, it's in the right, and then like PowerPoint's kind of in the behind, so it's on the right. This is good, but can we make it better? There's something I feel like I could add in the middle there. Beautiful. If this is not chaos incarnate, I don't know what is. But again, I've just impressed myself. I'm gonna go ahead and call it on this photo. There you have it. 3rd photo done. We did it. We're here. We're at the end of the video. I'm sure you're all on the edge of the seat. The singular seat you're all sitting on. I'm sure you're at the edge of it. How am I gonna rank these photos? Wow. Isn't this exciting? You can see my shadow. That's not great for anyone. And I had to zoom in a lot because I realized in the set, you can barely see them. I went ahead and used the fastest printer option so that I would use the least amount of ink, and they're hard to see, but you don't have to sit on the edge of your seat any longer. We're about to figure out who won. You ready? The birds. Obviously, it's the title of this video, but it's just, there's a lot going for it and I really enjoy it. But this is, I'm pretty happy with this so far. So there you have it. They're added to my set. Can you really see what they are with my camera quality and just the way they're positioned and lit? Wow, potentially not. But the point is, you were here for the journey. You know what that leaderboard is, and that's all that matters. So congrats, you made it to the end of the video. That's great for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. These pictures are a joy to make. If you disagree with my ranking, or you just want to talk about which one is your favorite, please comment. I would actually really like to know what you guys think of these. And you know, if you want them on my merch, I guess. I don't know what I would do with them. So yeah, I don't really actually know how I'm gonna end videos. People usually have like a thing they say. But what if I spice it up, make it different every time? Who knows? Maybe I'll just like end the video. That would be funny, but I also want to show this fun blooper. Yes. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting video, huh? This is not a good. This is not a good set. Sure, okay, you got me. It's not a good set.